On a crisp October morning, the staff at Sycamore General Hospital realized something was wrong. Very wrong. Sarah Whitaker, a beloved 32-year-old nurse known for her gentle demeanor and tireless dedication, never showed up for her 7 a.m. shift. At first, her absence was brushed off as a misunderstanding, maybe a family emergency or a misread schedule. But when Sarah's neighbor, an elderly widow named Doris, reported that Sarah's porch light had been left on all night and her car was still in the driveway by noon, concern turned to alarm. By sunset, the town was in a panic. Flyers were printed, vigils organized, and the sheriff's department launched a missing persons investigation. Everyone from her high school chemistry teacher to former patients describe her as the sweetest soul. A woman like Sarah couldn't just vanish, or so they thought. Sheriff Eli Madden, a lifelong resident of Sycamore Hill, led the search. There were no signs of forced entry at Sarah's quaint white bungalow. Her bed was made. Her coffee pot was half full. Her cell phone lay on the kitchen counter, as if she had meant to return any minute. At first, law enforcement leaned toward the theory of a random act, an abduction by a passing stranger. The town sits along Route 27, a highway occasionally used by long-haul truckers. Tips poured in, but none panned out. Then came a twist. When investigators obtained a warrant to search Sarah's home, they uncovered something curious: a second phone hidden inside a shoebox under her bed. This phone told a different story. Sarah had been receiving texts from an unknown number, romantic in nature at first. The messages soon turned obsessive and angry. GPS logs revealed she had made multiple trips, sometimes late at night, to a small cabin 20 miles outside town. A few townsfolk whispered about Sarah's secret relationship, but no one knew with whom. Sheriff Madden pressed harder. Digital forensics traced the hidden phone's messages to a burner phone purchased at a gas station outside Cincinnati. Fingerprints on the packaging, found in the cabin, belonged to Dr. Matthew Klein, a well-respected local surgeon and Sarah's co-worker. Klein was married with 2 children and had always been regarded as a pillar of the community. But underneath that polished exterior was a man who'd become infatuated, then dangerously obsessed with Sarah. The two had begun an affair nearly a year prior. When Sarah ended at 6 weeks before her disappearance, Klein hadn't taken it well. He had sent her dozens of increasingly desperate texts. But none of that was enough to prove he harmed her. 3 weeks after Sarah vanished, a hiker in Mahoney Woods, 5 miles from the cabin, discovered a buried piece of fabric. It turned out to be part of Sarah's scrubs. Nearby, shallowly buried beneath a layer of fallen leaves and moss, lay a body. DNA confirmed what the town feared. It was Sarah. The autopsy revealed blunt force trauma to the head. Her time of death aligned with the night she disappeared. Klein was arrested the next day. The courtroom was packed daily. The town that once admired Dr. Klein now watched in disbelief as prosecutors painted a chilling portrait. A man scorned, a secret turned deadly. Klein claimed innocence, stating Sarah had fallen and he panicked. But evidence, blood spatter in the cabin, a deleted text recovered from Sarah's hidden phone, "If I can't have you, no one will," told another story. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. The people of Sycamore Hill still talk about Sarah Whitaker. A scholarship fund for aspiring nurses was created in her name. Her story left scars, yes, but it also shattered the illusion that evil couldn't exist in a place so small. Behind the white picket fences and potluck smiles, they learned, sometimes lie secrets, and the most trusted faces can hide the darkest intentions.